My dog fan. What the heck? I don't even know what that means. I understand that, Alex. I feel like Oh My Dog is just so powerful. It's a very powerful emote, very strong. Exceeds expectations. You napped on? Oh. I'm sure he was frozen, I'm sure he was. I forget what Bionic Bunyan even looks like, Alex. As bad as that probably is. Oh, okay. I think maybe I remember a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately I don't really have that nostalgia, Alex. In the grand scheme of speedrunning, I'm a very new boy. Started running in 2017. Sleep well, Barry. Thanks for stopping by. You're the Twitch fan? I'm sorry, Alex. I speedrun a Mario game. It's not the only reason, Dork. What do you mean? Why else would anyone be watching the stream? They're all obviously here because I'm a Mario speedrunner. What's the heck, guy? What do you mean by that, Brian? It's the heck guy. He's made a... Oh, that's what you mean. I'm the heck guy. Well, I don't know about that, because I'm not the only one on Twitch who uses the word heck. I just used it a lot. I think I started using it because I was watching Racefire, and then he used it a lot. Do you, Alex? That's fair. I can respect that reason. Also, is there any reason it doesn't have the E? Is it because you didn't want to wait to get that name back, or because you just didn't want it to have the E? Big cutie? I don't know if I agree with that, but I'm not gonna argue. That works surprisingly well. I guess you aren't wrong, Alex. That actually is a really good point. I never even thought of it that way, because it... Yeah, it's very obvious now how to pronounce it. And you're a CS student? I mean, that is the trifecta. You've also got the pink name on Twitch, or at least that's what it looks like on my end. Apparently it is frozen. That is completely respectable, Alex. I can appreciate that. Dude, everyone has Bayleaf subs now. But I guess he has been popping off since GDQ, so it makes sense. What's happening to him is pretty much what happened to Timpani when Timpani got partner. Because of that specific emote. It's a good emote. Don't talk about age in chat, Sailman. No exceptions. Like, I don't want to hear age as a joke or whatever, or the actual age. And the main reason for that is for TOS reasons. You're not allowed to be on Twitch if you're under the age of 13, so I just have no exceptions to that. When is VIP? I don't want to give anyone VIP. I was going to use it originally, but then I didn't want to deal with it. Yeah, I gave it to Terios before I modded him, because I wanted to see what it did, or how it looked and stuff like that, and then once I modded Terios, I was gonna, like, unmod people and give them VIP and give other people VIP and stuff like that. But then I decided, you know what? I don't want to give anyone VIP. That just sounds like it's gonna be a mess, because I don't want people to feel like special or not special or left out or whatever. Like, I don't want people to think they're a better viewer because they have it, or they're less of my friend because they don't. Like, I don't want to worry about any of that. Or VIPs is kind of weird. Yeah. It's really weird how you earn more. I forget the exact way, but it's weird. Wait, Swinda, what are you doing? Oh wait, that's your sandwich. Dude, I haven't seen the original Incredibles in so long. It's a movie I need to rewatch at some point, I'm sure. There's a lot of things I need to watch, rewatch, and stuff like that. It's too much time. Nah, I don't want to do a Discord watch party, I'm sorry. I don't want to delve into a very legally gray area by doing like movie nights in the Discord. Ooh, that's pretty cheap, Alex. AGDQ is Orlando, SGDQ is Minnesota. Kellen, you just really like that meme, don't you? I'm sure they do, Frozen. I'm sure they do. I mean, memes are usually stupid, Kellen. They're usually stupid. But I feel like a lot of the time that's a good thing. That is exactly what you need. Nah, you're not usually stupid. I'm saying memes usually are. I mean, I guess so, Swinda, I guess so. Can't really argue with that logic. Also, thanks again to everyone who's like followed the stream tonight. It does mean a lot. It's crazy how quickly we are getting to the goal. I really do think we are going to be able to reach it before this upcoming Saturday, which is nice. That means I could probably do it that day. And that's exciting. For those of you who don't know, though, I do plan on doing an AUM run at 2,500 followers. And that's pretty much a run where you get every single unique moon in the game. It's pretty cool. It's like, my PB is 11 hours and 20 minutes. Or something around there. Pretty nutty. We'll catch up with Chad in a moment. I just don't want to hack myself here. Alright. Cut out for an entire second. Whoa, that is a big hack, Swinda. Yeah, I don't plan on buying my flights for SGDQ until I know what days I'm actually going to be there. Yeah, hopefully it ends up being a good run, Swinda. It'll be cool if you start streaming again, though. Isn't there like a sweet spot you essentially want to try and hit? Like, I think I hear the 6-month number floating around a lot. Okay. Not too sure you don't fly a lot. I usually only fly when I'm going to the GDQs, so... Exactly, Swinda. Just gotta eat the sandwich. And, like, literally, everyone probably thinks the same way, Kellen. Like, literally, I feel that a lot. Like, what makes my stream worth watching? Like, you're not the only one who will feel that. Yeah, but what if you're great too, Swinda? You may just be. But yeah, I think for SGDQ I am 100% going to apply to be a volunteer this time. That'll be fun. I'm gonna submit some runs too. Like, maybe I'll even submit Hyperlight Drifter for the heck of it. So I'd be willing to, like, relearn that on the side and do another run. 3 things. Nice, Alex. Nice. No. Thanks, Wanda. That stinks. It'd be nice if you could. I feel like the airport I have to fly out of is pretty decent. It's obviously not a huge airport or anything like that, but flights don't feel dummy expensive or anything like that. Was it Terios? Well, I guess to be fair, that was a really cheap flight we got. Heckin' Southwest. Alright, that was pretty good. Also, I'm trying to do my best to keep up with chat, but it's hard in Wooded, I'm sorry. Wooded is a very nutty kingdom. You get what I'm saying? Dang, that stinks. Hey, I got 2 still. That may or may not have been intentional, Riley. Don't think into it too much. Why can't you, Riley? Also, Wise Man Gone, thank you so much for the 250 bits. We appreciate that. I'll get to your message in one moment. And it's been going well tonight, thank you. Appreciate it. I should be saving time here. So it's gonna be a heck yeah for me. Alright, I should be saving 4, so it'll be like -6. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. I don't know why, but today's stream has just felt like a really long stream. Probably because I have a lot of stuff I have to do tomorrow. It's gonna be a busy day for me. Lots of things I have to get figured out, but we'll see what happens. It's been a fun stream though, so that's good. Thanks, Terius, appreciate it. I know what I want to get done and what I want to have happen, but we'll see. We'll see. Appreciate the 20 more bits. Do it. Thanks, Riley. Appreciate it. That sucks. Oh well. Get the having the second cloud pop doesn't even matter. All that matters is how fast you go. You only get the momentum when you're on the ground. Glad you liked it, radio host. And it was AGDQ, not SGDQ. Yeah, glad you liked it. It was a fun run to do. And it was very much centered around like one big meme. But I feel like that was, I don't know, I feel like it was really good for the run because Hyperlight Drifter is a much smaller speed game. So having like some silly thing going on definitely I feel like gave people who didn't know what Hyperlight Drifter is something like fun to have fun, like something fun to mess with and stuff. Where is this time relative to world record? I am ahead of record right now in this version. Also, Jeff, thank you for the 9-viewer raid. I appreciate it. Hope the stream went well. Triumphantly you. I don't know what that means, but thank you. I hope you guys are all doing well. Oh, was it? I see. Now I understand. What was the hint? Or wait. I don't entirely know how all that stuff works, so maybe I'm not even asking the right question. Also, oof, that def. I'm losing time here now. We're losing like a second at most, probably. I just need to make the words that use them all. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Well, thank you for clarifying. I appreciate it. Yeah, hope everyone from the Jeff stream is having a nice night. I'm Fur. I'm a Mario Odyssey speedrun streamer. At least that's what we're focusing on now. So if that's something you're interested in, I hope you enjoy. If not, then, well, heck. Guess that's okay too. Yeah, we're doing pretty well, radio host. It's a good pace. I say bonk. Whoops, that was supposed to be a roll cancel. It's not a long jump. Didn't buffer the input right. Jinx yourself? I don't know about that. Definitely make an argument for it, but I don't really believe in jinxes and stuff like that. Even then, radio host, I really don't have any set rules necessarily restricting the stream to PG or so topics. Like, people are allowed to swear. You guys can say like as much swears as you want as long as you're not being a dick to other people. Like, I don't care. I mean, sure, I'd rather keep some like NSFW stuff to a minimum, but yeah, I'm honestly feel pretty lax about a lot of the stuff, but there's definitely like random stuff that you could say that's just like NSFW or whatever that I'd be like, get out of here. Like, I don't care if you just say dicks, but there's definitely some things. I might have tied PB there. 2 heck words in one stream. Yeah. I appreciate the 138 bits, by the way, Terius. There's no way I'm making that an emote, though. Unfortunately, I don't want spamming the word dicks to be a staple of the stream. Hey, not bad. Did someone take it from him? I actually can't see the cheerboards during streams, so I don't really keep track of it. Appreciate the 138 more, Frozen. Why not? I'm sorry, Riley, I just don't want it to be. I don't want to scare anyone off. You got a pride cheer, basically, yeah. That was bad on my part. Just holding out. I'm sorry, Terius, I just don't want to add in the FFZ emote. You do, Jeff. It's very helpful. So, this is bad so far, but we can still make it work. I'll try my best, Terios. I'll try my best. Well, what they mean is there is an FFZ emote that is the word dicks in rainbow letters. And if you don't know what FFZ is, it's a Twitch extension. It's like better Twitch TV. Oh my gosh, this is a mess.
Hi. Oh.
Yeah, we had a pretty good night metro besides the bonk. Why are you guys leading Coral into the Discord? By all means, join though. I love having new people join the Discord, but I'm just curious where you're going with this, Terios. If anywhere. Yeah, I accidentally put it in the wrong. Oh, you're trying to show the FFZ emote. It is a sight to behold, I guess. Inter, thanks Toad Rocks, appreciate it. Important rule? Thank you as well, Terios. I will try my best. Oh my gosh. That was a mess. Simply 35 butt. One of my greatest emotes. Gosh, I cannot get good Metro days today. I'll probably put in a little bit of practice to the split tomorrow if I have time. What is hint art? Oh man. It's basically there's two kinds of hint art. One you get in game from looking at hints hidden within the kingdoms, and it'll like indicate where a moon is, and then the other is through like these ones provide coins, and basically Nintendo would post like hints on social media to guide people where to find these new hint coin arts, and they were added in over time so people couldn't find them before the hints were posted. That's kind of funny, Jeff, but yeah, sometimes the stream is not the most wholesome stream out there. His chat. I don't know. I don't think you're wrong with that. The Hidden Hat Moon. I already remember which one that is. It might not be available yet, because certain moons are only available after World Peace or in post-game RP Soko. But I don't know for sure since I don't know what moon you're talking about. It's a dark time. I've said it more than once, I'll have you know. Nah, he'll be fine, Swinda, don't worry. He'll be in Seaside. Alright, please, I need to get this strat for once today. There we go, except I didn't do it perfectly, but that's good enough. Good a heck enough. What the heck, Simply 35 bot? I'll get to that in a moment. That didn't work. Thank you so much, Simply35 Butt, for gifting a sub to Coral Fluff. Really appreciate that. Enjoy the emote Coral. And thank you so much again, Simply35 Butt. Get those farts out there. Oh. Wait, why are we getting the farts out here? Oh well, I'll respect it. Shoutouts to Farit. My greatest creation. There we go. You tried, Riley, but you seem to have failed. So, heck. This has been a decent snow so far. Yeah, it's been decent so far. It listens to no one. What the heck? How do I even interpret that? You support the murder of Goombas? No? Question mark? I don't know what that means. It's tough, Taco Tank, man. It's tough. It's hard to figure out who these legends are sometimes. I don't know, Swinda. I don't know. And hey, Toffer guy, how you doing? How are you doing? First try, yep. We better hope we get that first try, or else it's a reset, so. Don't worry about it, Coral. All your bits you've cheered were appreciated. And who is their special? I'm pretty sure John the Baker is a legend. Oracle legend. I guess so, radio host. I feel like his isn't gender neutral, but I feel like you can definitely use boys as gender neutral. It's literally a Discord server I'm in called The Boys, and there's girls in there. Or there might, I think there actually is only one. I think Star Smiley's the only girl in there. So, heck. We'll get to that cheer in a second. Why did I get a rainbow twirl? That actually is very not good. Yo, thank you so much for the 250 bits, Wise Man Gone. Appreciate it. And I guess I appreciate it too, Coral, since it's on your behalf. So thank you both. Thank you both of you. Hey, we got the rocket floor refresh at least. Don't worry, I don't do that, Coral Fluff. What about fast boys and girls? That's a limb cube thing. I don't know what it is about that though. When limb cube is just like, hello fast boys and girls? I can't even do a limb cube voice, but just pretend I'm German. All the conifer cuties, I mean, that is the unofficial subname. I don't think I'm ever going to fully adopt it. Alright, good night, Gabby. Thanks for stopping by tonight. It's appreciated. It's basically canon. I mean, basically. Unless you watch a lot of other Odyssey Coral Fluff, you probably don't. Limcube does a lot of commentary for GSA, their speedrun league for Odyssey. Volvo Speedrun Association. Limcube is a cool dude. He's nice. He's a nice boy. Yeah, hopefully Terius. I mean, I guess you're not wrong, Riley, but... Me and Timothy on YouTube? Yeah, then you probably wouldn't know who Limcube is. Probably not, Swinda. Don't overthink it. It's a tough one, Terios. Unless you're pretty experienced, I wouldn't expect you to be able to get it. And this split right here is one of my time saves. I have 11 seconds. Well, you might have been jumping too early too, Terios. Because you have to jump right up against the wall with that to actually go high enough. So that could be one thing you were having trouble with. You never got high enough? Yeah. So yeah, it can be kind of hard to time the jump, because if you're pushed up against the wall completely, you won't get a triple jump. But you want to be as close to that as possible. You can hit the wall after you jump, but before it won't work. I hate having to do that. Tom used it earlier. I don't think he ever told me what it was. Yeah, we're gaming fast, radio host. We're gaming fast. Start a night metro. Which jump? I don't know which jump you're talking about, Taco Tank Man. There we go. I'm praying in a house of worship. Ah, okay. I see. I see now. Alright, here we go. Dude, can we all hang out and watch movies? Heck yeah. I like watching movies. No, I can't afford to do that right now. I can't afford an extra trip. Hey, Kaons, how you doing? How was this run? Good. It can PB. This was a good whatever kingdom this is, luncheon. I might be ahead. Actually, I probably am ahead, I think. I think I saved at least 9. Yeah, I don't want to do something like that. It's in too of a morally gray area for me to be interested, and it'd probably get too hectic, so those are the two reasons. Is 101 dead or no? 101 is not dead. I just need a good Bowser's, and then I can 101 this. I know what Rabbit is. It's a site where you can watch videos pretty much at the same time. But yeah, I don't want to do anything like that. I also don't have time to watch movies. So that's another issue. Not for the legal intent. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, Frozen. I don't think it's something I want to do, though. Still. Depends on how you use it. I guess so. But yeah, I don't wanna do that. Sorry. Didn't need me. Alright. Just making sure. I'm like half focusing on you guys and half focusing on the run, so. Oh, I know you don't, Frozen, don't worry. Heck. Thanks, Dan, appreciate it. I'm trying my best here. It's nice to actually be ahead, but this run is a mess of ups and downs. So, yeah. It's kind of a slow second hit. The Captain Toad Hentart, I'll try. There we go. Got the Hentart. Also, hey Renla, thank you for the gopher. It's appreciated. Now can somebody delete that message? Let's not talk about illegal crap on here. Never say in chat, can you use something illegal? Please. That goes under like the same lines of don't say you're under 12 even as a joke. You're under 13, sorry. Yeah, if people do that more, I'm not afraid to time out or even ban people, so just please don't. Still gonna be cute as fur. Oh dang, I guess I'm banned. Sorry guys, the stream is over. No, I'm just kidding, I'm back. Dude, if I had like a stream ending thing, I would totally put that up, but at the same time I wouldn't, because that would instantly invalidate the run. So I can't do that. Someone would be like, oh, it could have been spliced, so I'd be like, well, heck, you're not wrong. So then I wouldn't be allowed to submit it. I'm not joking, Dan. I'm not joking. Please don't. 10206 is 1.2 record. Like, Dan, seriously, someone in my chat, I'm pretty sure, literally got banned from Twitch. I'm pretty sure they were actually under 12, but just no age, please. No age, please. That's goofy. Well, it's just... It's on most websites. You can't make an account if you're under 13. The meaningful differences between Legacy and current patch are in current patch you can't do FMS, Sphinx Clip, or Turnip Clip because they're all patched. Yeah, Frozen makes a really good point there. That's like, Twitch has no way of determining it, so. Are you wrong? Now, let's just drop the topic. Please. Just please drop the topic, boys. Is that about the halftime show? I am too, Doc Wombat. Somebody came into my stream and told me what happened. And I was the maddest I've ever been on stream, which is about as mad as I'm expressing myself as now. They baited the internet, Dan. I need to stay focused. And this could 101, yes. Also, if someone brings up age again, just time him out, please. Just as a future, like, preference, I guess. At least this stream. Clip of the intro, then transition to sick mode. Yeah, I heard. That's what I heard. And it's just like, why did they do that? So baited. You call dibs? Oof. You know Swinda's gonna rush for it then. It definitely is, Renlev, it definitely is. That was that was a good topper. Dude, shoutouts to Stravos. Alright, so yeah, this is why it's 101 pace. I mean, the intro is pretty good, but I mean, not what the people wanted. Alright, I gotta focus, boys. Dude, did they have a commercial with Ninja Fortnite? Also, I can't read chat until like the end of this split, so give me a moment, boys. There we go. Thanks for deleting that message for me, by the way. I don't want to get into any sort of shenanigans. Was this the NFL's 100 season? Is that what you guys are saying? Or good mech? Yep, it was. It was. Let's go in sicko mode. Man, you guys are about to be disappointed. I'm gonna do something in Moon like I always do. Dude, look at those farts. That should be a low 56 at least. Pace is ridiculous. It's good for 1.2, but it's not going to be the 4x I want. I don't know if that means I'll do 1.0 or 1.2 tomorrow, but hopefully this at least PBs. If it's not a 101, I'm definitely doing 1.2 tomorrow. Can you do this? Sure. Low 56, maybe. Or sorry, 26 is what I meant. Dude, technically if I had like a Rayo level Moon, I could 4x, but I'm not getting a 14 or 13 Moon, or whatever I'd need. Alright, I'll try my best for you guys. See what we can make happen. That's gonna be a cat fur from me. There we go. Thanks, Swinda, appreciate it. If you guys aren't yelling enough, that's why I lost the run, just so you guys know. So, if I lose the run, it's because you guys aren't yelling enough for me. Because as you guys know from football games, the team that wins the game is the team who has the fans that yell at the screen more. So, if you guys aren't yelling enough, that's why the run dies. If the run doesn't die, though, you guys were yelling just enough. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. You're yelling? Good, good. Because you guys are better than me. Because I don't want another run to die in Moon. One, two. Go local sports team. Oh man. You guys are popping off. I read it. What the heck? Do Reddit care though? Because it's 1.2 record, not 1.0 record. I mean, I guess because world record would be in the title, they'd probably care. But that's assuming I get record and don't die in 2D skip. And it's also assuming Rhea doesn't have a secret 101 locked up in the vault. He could. He could have just been waiting for me to bop him to pull the Billy Mitchell. Or something like that. Yeah, I'll try my best for you, friends. No promises, though. And if it doesn't happen here, we'll keep trying, obviously. missed a swipe. Alright, we got that. I just want the 101, please. Whoops. Alright, the first 5 hit, but I like that I did that for safety. This isn't a very good pillar ring. Oh, I say that as I'm about to get 5 shots on this. It's all like he has and cars. I just look over and that's all I see. Alright, so it's not the 4x I want, but it's something. It's something. And I'll take it. It's all like Yeehaw and Fart. That is all you guys are doing. Yeah, that's technically a world record since the leaderboards are split for any percent for 1.2 and 1.0, so that's cool. Appreciate the 101 bits Terios, the 2 Doc Wombat, the 155 Solitary Knight, the 101 Terios, the 10 Toad Rocks, the 2000 Awesome Dan, thank you so much. And the 101 from Frozen. Yeah, I've wanted this for such a long time. And I'm glad I finally got it. And it definitely does give me a chance to go back to 1.0 and get the sub 101, which I really wanted that as well. So I'm glad I finally have a decent 1.2 time though. And I appreciate the 1000 bits cryogenic stasis. Thank you so much. So close to sub 101. Yeah. I've been close to the sub in like both versions, Dan. So we got one of the two. I'm not sure how much I want to go for a 4x in this category. I want it, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's not as big of a metric, I guess. Either way, cool stuff still, cool stuff. I'm gonna let the credits and stuff play. You guys are still just like popping off in chat, it's insane. Also, I should probably sell out since there's like at least 4 people here. I do runs daily on a regular basis, stuff like that, and I'm planning on doing an AUM run once I hit 2,500 followers. So if you're new here and want to follow, you can help us get towards that goal. If not, I appreciate you watching the run. Appreciate the 200 bits hopping. Appreciate the lol blue candy. You guys are so generous. What the heck? I just love how the fact that the chat is literally just like Yeehaw and Fart for the most part. How was the lol generous? I mean, I'm just referring to the whole chat, boy. Or you're a god gamer? No, you guys. Alright. Now the real question is, the fact that I got a 101 on 1.2 will bring out any other runners who are better at the game than me to actually get a good 1.2 time. Will Chaos finally go for the double any percent record? Or like Strav or Nitro or someone. Who knows? But we'll see. Bro, you did it. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday, but thank you. 1.2 now, this is my life now. I don't know about that. You have a fit and rule discussions about running on 1.2. I don't know, Dan. I don't know what the problem was. I know a while back the issue was naming for current and legacy. I don't know if they were talking about something recently though. Because if they were talking about something recently, then I don't know about it, because I never checked the rule discussion channel in Odyssey's Discord. But the way I feel about 1.0 versus 1.2 is, oh, they're talking about rules and stuff. But either way, I do think the boards should be combined, but I don't care too much. They won't come on 1.0 on current patch. That's fair. That is fair. They need to redefine the category though, if they're gonna do that. It needs to be defined some way like dark. It can't be legacy or current patch. It has to be something like darker side, like no frog skip, frog skip. I don't even think there should be separated categories in the first place, but if they're there, I'm gonna run both of them. You missed the 101. Yeah, we got it, finally. After a lot of work. Shout outs to Metro Day in this run. I lost 10 seconds there. That's fun.